Welcome to the press conference for the final round of the 2011 FIA Formula 2 Championship. We're joined by Mirko Bortolotti, Ramon Pineiro and Mihai Marinescu. Mirko, we'll start with you. I'll stand up so you can see me over your trophies. It was not a great start for you. You were side by side with Ramon and Mihai going down into turn one. A good move around the outside though to hold on.
Yeah, I knew it's gonna be decided at the start almost. I'm disappointed about that, and but I managed to have a really good braking into turn one and pass Ramon on the outside, which is not easy. So yeah, that was the key for this win for sure. Because as we said yesterday, as soon as you get your position, it's difficult for the guy behind to get a run and overtake you. So at the end. I knew that it's gonna be very important to be first in the end of the first lap. So I wanted to win this race because I wanted to make it 8, as I said yesterday. So now it's 8 Formula 2 wins, and I'm very proud about this. And winning the last 2 races in Formula 2 is fantastic. And that's my way to say goodbye to all these people I had the pleasure to work with in these 2 seasons. So. I'm delighted and I'm very happy.
You showed excellent consistency when you were leading the race, something you've been showing all year. Is that one of the biggest ways in which you've improved from when you were here in 2009?
Well, one of many other things, for sure. 2009 was my first international year, so it's always a big challenge for you when you start racing in the international series. So I think that we did quite well in the first year as well. We had some bad luck going on with the car, and obviously it was the first year, so the cars were not on 100% reliability, and that cost me many points. Maybe I could have challenged for a higher position in the championship back then. So, but anyway, I learned quite a lot from this year, and I tried to put everything together this year in 2011, and it worked out very well. I think we've done 14 podiums out of 16 races, so that's I think that makes me quite happy. I think we've done quite a good job, and I'm very happy with that.
You've done a very good job. Congratulations. Let's have a word with now Ramon. Ramon, a great getaway for you. You were alongside Mirko going into turn one. You must have thought that this was the best place to be into turn one.
I thought that I was leading the race, and I thought that could be my second place in the championship, but as Mirko said, he was on the outside where the rubber is, so I braked as late as I could, a bit later, and I missed the first corner. So, but he of course he had the grip on the floor, so he could brake later than me and take the corner. And I decided there, if I was trying to hold my position, to be too much risky, and we for sure will be both off. So I decided to stay there and see what my pace was, but this guy was unbelievably quick today. I couldn't catch him I think 1 lap. So the second position is good. I end up with 7 podiums out of 8 races in the second half, 3 wins. I take that in mind. And if we look at the past, I just scored 29 points in the first half, and I don't know how many in the second half, but a lot. So I'm really happy for that, and I'll try to keep this in the future.
And so you missed out on the second place in the championship, but only just. But the main thing is that you finished in the top 3 and get the GP2 test. You must be very much looking forward to that. Yeah,
of course. Being second in the championship was something more to be proud of myself, or something against my honor, nothing about prizes and stuff like this. I tried to manage it, but it couldn't happen. Very pleased with 3rd position, because before Bansage I could never think about being in 3rd position. I was looking forward, but it was a bit unbelievably. So I thought might go for it, and I got it.
Excellent. Well, congratulations on your 2nd place and 3rd place in the championship. And finally, Mihai, you've hit a great run of form at the end of the year. You've had the pace all season, but only really Red Bull Ring have you been right on the podium.
As I also said in Austria, I found a way to. Can you hear me now? Yeah. As I also said in Austria, I find a way how to train and how to prepare each race, and that was the necessary jump to make the podiums, to convert all the fast laps into podiums at the end of the races. I'm very happy about what happened in the last couple of races, and I'm a little bit sad about the beginning of the season where I missed a lot of points. I could have done one of the top 3 places in the championship, which was my goal at the beginning of the season. But I'm still really content about all these results, and especially about the last podium here in Barcelona, which for me is quite a difficult track, but I managed it. I really have to thank everybody who helped me, all the sponsors, and all the team who was behind me, District Racing Romania, KG Clean Energy, because without them I could not have been here at this table right now.
And so, just finally, you were almost 3 wide with them going into the first corner. Did you think you might be able to make up any positions there?
I had a really good start, and by sitting behind Ramon, I should have lifted, so I decided to go in between them. There was quite enough space. I was quite fast, so I was still gaining ground to them. But for the braking in the first corner, I decided to brake a little bit earlier, because otherwise we could have hit each other and maybe somebody wouldn't have finished the race. But it was good.
Excellent. Well, congratulations to our top 3. Let's have a round of applause for Mirko Bortolotti, our 2011 FIA Formula 2 champion.